So, hi everyone. This is Country Music News International, where we speak to the people you need to listen to. My name's Nigel Sharpe, and today I'm talking to Stephanie Quayle, who's over there in North Carolina, I think it is. Let's have a quick check. Is that right?
You are correct. I'm here on the farm in North Carolina, where I've been going back and forth from Nashville for the last year through the
Okay.
pandemic. I've been able to kind of be in one place, which is super weird because I'm a touring kid. So being on the road for the last 10 plus years and now being in one place, I'm like, oh, this is how this works.
Yeah. Kind of strange. I think originally you're from Montana, is that right?
Correct. Yes, I'm from Bozeman, Montana.
So what actually brought you to North Carolina?
The husband.
Oh,
He and I actually met here back in 2012. We started dating in January of 14. And he's from North Carolina. He has a working farm here. And so, we've been commuting ever since we started dating. So we've never actually been in one place together for more than a couple weeks. And so this last year, we've been together pretty much since March 11th of 2020. So we have a working farm. We have a staff here. We raise grass-fed and grass-finished beef. So we didn't really know what it was all going to look like. So the best thing was to be here on the farm because a farm never sleeps, and make sure that everything could still run properly. And then I recorded all the music that we're putting out this year virtually, which is really bonkers. And so some of the musicians were in Nashville, LA, I'm here, and we just were able to still create, which is really incredible.
so are you actually like recording stuff where you were and then sending the files over the internet, or?
Yes. So in the case of vocals, I would, do like a rough, I just take my, microphone into my closet and just kind of set up my little shop to give them a rough. And then for the actual vocals, I would fly back to Nashville. But as far as all the musicians, they were all in their home studios and just beaming it in.
That risky home. Trying to face the thunder, chase the lightning. I'm on my way. There's nothing I wouldn't give, nothing I wouldn't do. I found the only truth. Is you're the only dream I hold on to. I've searched the whole world over to find you. Until I do.
How did you actually kind of get together, as it were, with Tim?
Yeah, so this is kind of wild. So one of my dear friends is one of the co-writers on Until I Do, and that's Jeff Cohen. And so he has been, he and Tim go way back. And so they were talking about this song and, a female voice to be that part of the song. And my name came up. And so Jeff reached out and I was like, me? Like, are you sure? That's incredible. And so I, quickly said I would love to and be honored to. And so then we recorded vocals. Tim sent over the track. We recorded vocals in Nashville. And then we actually even shot a video virtually. And so it's just really incredible. And it's coming out right around the corner.
I have been looking at some other stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
I guess the one that caught my eye, or the thing that I really liked, was these Montana sessions. Kind of the setup for the music videos. It just looked really kind of organic. It looked very kind of comfortable for everyone. Where actually was that?
That was in our home in Montana.
Oh, okay.
So that was in our living room, and it was really special because the band, as you know, like they're family. So just to be able to have that really organic sound and let the room, we had it mic'd up, but it just felt so honest and easy. That's one of the things I love about getting to play with my band is it's easy.
Everybody knows the song where the cowboy rides away, the one where the good die young, an innocent coming of age. And there's the one about the wide-eyed girl that runs down her dreams out west. Then there's the one about me, that one ain't finished yet. It's still untitled, unbridled, turns like a radio dial. It's the heart of a child into the wild. It's a front porch crash course, one horse town survival, a revival. It's the verse from a back row Bible. I'm still making it up.
There was one thing I noticed about those videos. I mean, you're all sitting, singing, playing, whatever it is. Yeah. But you look like you wanted to get up and dance.
I know, right? I'm like, it's so hard. I'm very unbridled, you know. I just want to like, oh, I love it so much. Yeah, it's hard for me to sit still.
Yeah, there was, you know, you really did get that impression. There's a lot of energy here, just waiting to bust out, you know.
Yes.
How many songs did you record in those Montana sessions? I mean, I've seen 2 videos. Were there any more?
Sessions we did. How many songs did we do? I think we did the full If I Was a Cowboy EP. So that would have been, what, 6 songs? But this next will probably be a lot more than 6.
Well, then I've still got a few to discover. So
yes.
Now I know what I can do later this evening.
Yeah.
One of the other videos I was watching, and really this has got nothing to do with the music or much of anything.
Oh dear.
But I'm watching this video thinking, and you're wearing this long gold dress, you know, walking down the road or walking down the highway.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm a guitar player. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm a guitar geek.
Yeah.
A guitar nerd, whatever you want to call them. And I'm thinking, wow, what a great looking dress. I could just like to have a, you know, Les Paul gold top guitar in exactly that color.
Yes. And I've actually seen that Les Paul that you're talking about, because it's kind of like that vintage gold where it's almost like, I speak your language. I love that you see that too, because sometimes I'll see you know, yesterday we were on our motorcycles and we just went for a ride. It was beautiful here. And I'm getting ready to do a charity ride this next week. So just good to get back on the bike. And I saw a beautiful, like, canary yellow stingray. You know, those old, like,
oh yes.
And it was just beautiful. I was like, man, that'd be such a cool guitar. So I get it. Yeah, I have a problem with guitars because I tend to like, I'm like, oh, well, you need one, like all the colors. But I love a Gibson, of course, you know, because I'm a Gibson girl from Montana.
When was the last time you were over here? Did you do this country to country?
Yes, we did that. So that would have been 2018? 2018? I've got like a COVID calendar, you know, where everything is like all
pre-COVID.
Like when was that? Yeah, no, it was amazing. It was so incredible. And then we actually made our way to Switzerland. We stopped in Paris and made our way to where I did my exchange program when I was a junior in high school. And I hadn't been back. So it was really incredible to get to go see my friends. And it was really spectacular.
Moving on to your music, what always interests me is, you know, what do you have, if you have one, for a songwriting process?
I have a few different processes. I first start with eavesdropping. That's where I listen into everyone's conversations for a little slice of something and where I could maybe turn it into a lyric or a phrase. Very slice of life, you know, my life and my relationship and my memories and all of that. And then sometimes the melody will hit me. And so I'll usually just record a little bit, you know, create a little bit of a skeleton of the song and then go back to it. I'm definitely an editor. I'll edit. I will edit down my songs, especially when I'm writing by myself. For co-writes, I kind of let it all hang out. And I just, you know, I'm not afraid of things sounding terrible. I'm just like, let's just keep creating and going. And I love co-writing. Collaboration is, songwriting is such divine magic as it is. And then being able to collaborate and have, nothing turn into something it's magical.
Are there sort of like specific people that you like to collaborate with, or how does that come about?
It depends. I mean, I'm very fortunate and, this is my 10th year in Nashville. So I have a lot of really incredible friendships with amazing songwriters. It depends. I do like writing with, writers I've never written before. I always say, co-writing for the first time with someone you've never written with before is like going on a blind date naked. You got to just got to go. If you want
Dangerous.
Yeah, well, you have to be vulnerable, right? Well, I so appreciate you. My computer says it's about to shut down because of the low battery. So I want to make sure to say goodbye to you in the event that it just shuts off, because I don't have a device to plug it in.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview with us. We really appreciate it. We really do.
Will you let me know if you get a white guitar?
Yes.
Yeah, I want.
And I'm going to be looking out for the release on Friday. Until I do. And the next time you speak to Tim, say hi from a fellow Brit.
I will, for sure. Absolutely.
And, let me just do the outro bit.
Perfect.
So this is Country Music News International. I've been talking to Stephanie Quayle, or as we would say over here, Steffi. Stephanie, thanks so much again for taking the time for the interview. And we wish you all the very best for this year and the future in general. And let's hope there's going to be a whole bunch of really great live shows coming up this year. And we're going to see you back over here as soon as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You take care, and take care of your computer.
Yes. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen und Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Okay. And I'll say goodbye. Bye.